Hello everyone, I'm Nimesha Priyadarshini. So today we are going to meet a special person. I think most of you all know she is the owner of Pubs Craft. Let's get more detail from her. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Nimesha.
First, can you give little introduction about yourself and your business?
Yes, Nimesha, I'm Paboda Basnaika, a final year undergraduate at the Faculty of Management, University of Peradeniya, and I'm the owner of Pubscraft. So this Pubscraft is a online-based crafting business that I create all kinds of greeting cards, string arts, and some sketches and caricature drawings.
Great. This business is very creative. Can you explain little more details about this business? How this business idea came about?
Actually, Nimesha, I think I would be more correct to say that I turned my hobby into a business because in my school days, I loved working with papers, doing paper crafts, creating birthday cards, invitation cards, thank you cards, and I shared them with my friends and neighbors, and I loved doing this very much. And once I entered the university, with the rise of COVID-19, we had to return back home, and there we had to stay. I was so bored and staying nothing at home, so I just keep doing my hobby. And in my wall, an entire wall is totally covered with my arts. So suddenly I got the idea it would be more beneficial for myself if I started a business. So that's how this Pubscraft came into a reality. And in 2021 February, I started this Pubscraft, and so far for over two and a half years, I'm continuing the business.
So starting a business is not an easy task. Finding target market is also somewhat difficult. So, can you give us little explanation about how you identify the target market?
In my school time, it was my friends, that means the teenagers, who always demand my products, who loved my products. So when I come to university, and it's almost the every time it's the undergraduate, my fellow colleagues. So I identify my target market as the teenagers and the youngsters, and there I try to offer the best quality products as their requirements.
As a university student, raising initial fund is more difficult. Can you explain how did you solve that problem?
At the initial stage, that means at the beginning of 2021, I used some of my saved pocket money to purchase some necessary raw materials for my to initiate the business. So like A4 cards, A4 sheets, and color papers and colors, then beads, ribbons. Likewise, all the basic requirements are fulfilled with some of the saved pocket money with myself.
Is there any physical location or are you conducting the business only through the online platform?
Actually, Nimisha, I conduct the entire business through online platforms, mainly through social medias. I have separate business pages on Facebook and Instagram, as well as I have a LinkedIn page as well. And apart from that, I promote my products through WhatsApp status. I conduct WhatsApp as a business account as well.
As you mentioned, you have had to face a lot of challenges and limitations. Can you explain little about what are the challenges and limitations that you face?
Of course, Nimisha, there were so many difficulties throughout the past 2.5 years. So, being a final year undergraduate and conducting a small business by very own myself, so kind of a big difficulty and a critical task for me. So, there's so much academic stress behind me, and by the same time, I try to manage my business orders on time. Uh, and somehow I have managed to do the both tasks equally. And apart from that, I have challenging the marketing strategies that I follow. So since my business is totally depend on the online platforms, since there's no any physical store or physical place for the business, there's kind of difficulty in reaching the target market that I wish. So even the using Facebook and Instagram ads is kind of not affordable for myself. So there's a marketing limitation from business side. So I'm following new marketing strategies that I could follow to reach more market.
Yes, you have made good progression in your business today. For example, you have been good publicity in social media, and these products also sell in stalls in special location in university. Also, so what is the reason behind your success?
Yeah, actually, Nimesha, as I believe, for anything to do in a success manner, firstly, you need to have the willingness to do that thing. So, willingness, in my case, I turned my hobby into a business. So, I have the total willingness to do something that to do crafting. So in my initial stage in 2021, even I started the business in February, I did not get any sales up to 2 to 3 months. So if I get distracted from the my uh, goal, if I like gave up the idea, so I won't be talking to you in today as a success businesswoman. So you should have the willingness and also to overcome the challenges, to hold on your idea, to hold on the idea with the like thought that you are going to achieve this in the future. And the second factor is the dedication. So unlike your friends, you should be more dedicated. You should have some extra capacity. You should put some extra dedication for the work you done. So managing academics and managing a business is totally a critical task for someone. So you should put extra dedication for the work you done. So in my case, I had to dedicate my sleep and my holidays, my weekends, and my trips. I had to cancel my trips as well because I had to meet the orders on time. So you need to be dedicated on whatever the thing you are done in doing if you want to be succeed in something you do. And the third point is the strong determination. So apart from this willingness and dedication, if you don't have a strong determination that you are going to achieve this in future, so you will fail in your anything you do. So uh, the one of the most important thing, you should possess a strong determination. So you should have that I am going to do this in the future attitude. So I think those are the three factors that anyone should possess in order to be success in anything one is doing.
Okay. So we have come to the end of this discussion. I think you have learned a lot through this discussion because starting a business is not an easy task. So you have to dedicate more, and you have to face things like challenges and limitation. So I am very grateful you to join for joining this discussion, and I am wish you all the very best, and wish you the business more successful in future. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Nimesha. So even for myself as well, this is a worthy opportunity for me, and thank you for contacting me.
As a conclusion, this is about what we can learn from this discussion. Small business means that independently operating business with limited number of employees. So when it's come to Pub's Craft, it operated by her without any employees. According to the discussion, we can get good understanding about how to start business and success the business. So as an undergraduate, we also have the ability to start this kind of small business because she started her business by using her pocket money. And she have converted her hobby into business. So that way we can get benefit from our creativity as well. When we started business, we have to face a lot of challenges. So we have to face those challenges successfully. As she mentioned, she has dedicated a lot of things for her business. Also, she had not get any sales within 6 months. But she didn't drop it. She followed various kind of marketing strategies to overcome, and now also she is using various kind of marketing strategies for success of her business. According to her, she has identified three main points that are reason for her success. Those are willingness, dedication, and strong determination. With these three success points, she achieved her success. As a conclusion, we don't need to go with large type of business ideas. First, we can go with this kind of small business as a startup. and we can get a lot from her word to motivate and start new business. I think you all are get good knowledge and good experience from her to start a new business.